Alright, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, my name is Akmal Faiq Ranyan. I'm from RPL, and this day I will do a Pechakucha presentation, and I'm presenting a European country, which is Italy. And as you can see, this is a flag of Italy: green, white, and red. Everyone knows that. So, as we know that Italy is literally quite dominating in sports, even motorsports. So, physics or motorsport, they are all dominated. But now they are actually a little bit flopping because the new era is, I think Italy is not really, to the new era here. They are really dominating in the past, but now they are not really dominating. As you can see here, there's a picture of Francesco Totti. He is a footballer, plays for AS Roma, the club based in Rome, and he's a captain. He's just a one-team player, so in his career lifetime, he just played in one club, which is AS Roma. And yeah, he wears number 10, a really charismatic number for the philosophy. And this is the moment when he do a farewell with his team in the Stadio delle Olimpiadi in Rome. So there's a tribune here with fans saying thank you for Francesco Totti. Here we have Gianluigi Buffon, is considered to be the best goalkeeper of all time, maybe, but he doesn't have any UCL, any Juve Champions League trophy. But he's still considered to be the greatest. There's a picture when he is facing Lionel Messi, the greatest player of all time. And yeah, he looks a bit scared here because, you know, everyone will be scared when he faces Lionel Messi at the pitch. And this is a picture of Valentino Rossi. He's also the greatest of all time in the motorsports, actually in MotoGP. He rode with Honda and then Yamaha racing team. He used number 46, and he has actually 7 world championships. So he's the greatest of all time. And now he has been retired, and then he made a MotoGP team. The name is PR46 Racing Team. And here, the picture's quality is really bad. It's Paolo Maldini. He's also the greatest defender of all time. Paolo Maldini is playing with AC Milan here. And yeah, he's also a captain. He's the greatest defender of all time. Next, the most iconic motorsport team in Italy is also Ferrari. Here, Ferrari is a icon for Italy, right? They made a luxury car, sports car, and now they made a SUV. The name is Ferrari Ruzanghi. Here is a Ferrari headquarters located in Maranello, Italy. This is a traditional headquarters here. Now, since 2014, they moved to this new headquarters. The name is Gestione Sportiva, also located in Maranello. But the architecture is clearly a little bit, so much modern than this traditional headquarters. I think they use this for a museum, while this is for the real headquarters. for their office. They display the Scuderia Ferrari car here, and then the luxury cars, the most iconic cars they have. And yeah, this is a picture when F1 driver from Scuderia Ferrari, Charles Leclerc, drive out from Maranello headquarters. Yeah, still talking about motorsports here. These are the four motorsport team from Italy, or maybe related to Italy. So this is Ferrari, as you know, the 2021 season, SF21 car. The whole Ferrari team is taking a picture at the end of the season in Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi. So here we have Charles Leclerc for the first driver, and then Carlos Sainz for the second driver. Charles Leclerc is from Monaco, and Carlos Sainz from Spain. And here we have Aprilia. Aprilia is a team that not really good, but they still can be competing in the MotoGP. The drivers are Alexis Fagro and I forgot the other one. Okay, so here's a Alfa Romeo F1 team. Alfa Romeo is basically based in Zurich in Swiss, but Alfa Romeo, which is a car brand from Italy, sponsored this team. And this is the Ducati team, which is Enea Bastianini and Pecco Bagnaia. Pecco Bagnaia recently won the MotoGP season in 2022. And they are really dominating, except for Ferrari and Alfa. Okay, still in motorsports, here we have two Italian circuits, which is Monza and Imola. Here we have Monza circuit. It looks really simple, but it's tricky. It's really tricky. You know, this is the moment, the really iconic moment from Monza Grand Prix is when Charles Leclerc won the first Italian Grand Prix in Monza since 10 years with Scuderia Ferrari. So 10 years, Scuderia Ferrari hasn't won a championship, but now they won it, and they won it in a home race in Italy. Look how the enthusiastic fans here, and they wave the Ferrari flag and everything. They throw confetti, and this is a really iconic podium too. The podium is really close to the circuit, and yeah, it's a beautiful scenery here. Next up we have Imola. Really simple, but it's really tragic story behind the Imola Grand Prix, because one of the greatest racer, Brazilian driver, what's his name? Yeah, Senna, Ayrton Senna. He died in this Grand Prix. He raced in Williams racing team. Actually, before he died, the qualification Swiss driver, Ratzenberger, I think, is also died in the same circuit, in the same time. So he has so much pressure, and then yeah, he has no brake, so he just goes straight to the wall in a 300 km/h, and he died. This is a statue in Tomborello turn in Imola. This is the issue, and his helmet here. Steel Cars is a car brand from Italy. You know this Ferrari. The logo is really iconic. The horse and then the Italian font here, and then the Italian flag. And this is Lancia. Lancia is a really iconic car brand, which is really dominating in rally in the past. Also, this is Lamborghini. Lamborghini is iconic too. They made luxury cars and sports cars and supercars and anything. They made the SUV too now. There's a bull logo here, and then Alfa Romeo, and Fiat, Maserati, Abarth, and Pagani. So the funny thing is, half from these car brands are owned from one car brand, which is Fiat. Ferrari, Lancia, Lamborghini, Alfa Romeo, Maserati, and Abarth is owned by Fiat. So it's all for the children company from Fiat, and it's really surprising. And this is a food from Italy, pizza, and spaghetti, and I forgot the name. I forgot. So pizza here is really rounded. You can add a personality there. You can add a sides, crust, or anything. And you can really add some toppings there, like mushrooms and onions, or maybe pepperoni here. A really basic New York pizza. And this is spaghetti, as you can see here, really like so much like noodle, but it's really thin. And the pasta here, and then cheese and some leaves and stuff here. And we have, I forgot the name, but it's really like a macaroni, but it's looks like pillow. And inside that, there is a beef here. So yeah, it's all tasty. We know that Italy food is really tasty. I personally really like it too. And there's some of the famous places in Italy: Colosseum, Pisa, and Venice. So Colosseum, you know, place where gladiators is fighting each other, and Pisa Tower is leaning because the ground is losing its thickness, so it's leaning. And Venice is also a famous place in Italy. It has canals and some boats. I think the first transportation to go to places in Venice is boats. And they have so clear river, so clean, and I like it. They don't do trash in the river. I like it. So this is an Italian gesture. The gesture means that like you're asking for what are you doing or what's going on. So if you're confused, Italian will do this. Will do they will combine the fingers here in the middle and do this. And this is the gesture. As you can see here, the players are confusing about the referee's decision, and yeah, they're looking for justice, so they're protesting to the referee. And this is the luxury brand in Italy, from Italy: Prada, Giorgio Armani, Gucci, Versace, Fendi, and Dolce & Gabbana. So I don't really like fashion though, the luxury fashion, because it's really complicated. And look at these, bro. It's really groovy, man. Who the hell buys this much for these shoes, man? But it's man, the combination of the color and then it's really bad, you know. But it's Gucci, so it's expensive. Yeah, but I don't know. It's Adidas X Gucci, collab item. Of course, it's expensive. Wellness museum shop is $850, which means roughly it will be 12 million Indonesian for these shoes. Right, so I think that's all that I can presenting about Italy. Most of it are sports, especially motorsports. So yeah, because I really like motorsports, especially the team from Italy. Okay, so thank you for watching, everyone. I'm Akmal, Faiq, Ranyan. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.